Next topic is Swadeshi and Boycott movement. In 1905, Lord Curzon, the Viceroy of India at that time. So, in the year 1905, who was the Viceroy of India? He was Lord Curzon. Remember it. Divided Bengal into two provinces. So, Lord Curzon, the Viceroy during that time, he had divided Bengal into two provinces. That means into two parts. He followed the policy of divide and rule and partitioned Bengal into two provinces. So he followed the policy of divide and rule. That means he started using different types of measures through which they can divide the people, and thus they can rule the two different groups. Hence, by using the policy of divide and rule, Lord Curzon partitioned Bengal into two different halves or two different provinces. In one of these provinces, the majority of people were Hindus. Okay, so in the provinces, or in a one part, there was a majority of Hindu people, and in the other province the majority of people were Muslims. So the Hindu and Muslim were divided into two parts. The reason given for the partition was that it would help the British to govern the provinces easily. So what was the reason for the division of Bengal into two parts? Because it will be easy for the British government to rule the provinces easily if they are divided into Hindu and Muslim. Thousands of people protested against the government. So when the Lord Curzon, who had divided Bengal into two parts, the people protested against the government. That means against the Lord Curzon. Two important movements were launched in Bengal after the partition. So after the partition of Bengal, two important movements were launched. So what were these movement? Let us see. These were the Swadeshi and the Boycott movement. So after the partition of Bengal, two important movements were launched. They were known as Swadeshi movement and Boycott movements. The main principle of the movements were to use Indian made goods. That means Swadeshi, and boycott British or foreign goods. So what was the main objective or principles of the Swadeshi and Boycott movement? The main principle was that they wanted to use Indian made goods. That means the goods which are made by the Indian people, that products should be used by the Indian, not of the foreign goods. And so this is about the Swadeshi movement. And boycott movement means boycott British or foreign goods. That means whatever the goods and services which was organized or established by the British government, the Indian people will not use them. They will boycott it, and instead of those goods, they will use Indian made goods. So this is the main principle of the Swadeshi and boycott movements. The movement spread rapidly to other parts of the country. So these movement, that means the Swadeshi movement and the boycott movement, it spread rapidly to other parts of our country. People made huge bonfire and burned British goods. So they made a huge bonfire and they burned different types of British goods which was published or which was produced by the British government. People wore clothes that were made in India. So in order to promote the Swadeshi movement, the people or the normal citizens of our country, they started wearing the clothes which were made in India. Thousands of people participated in the movements, and finally the government was forced to reunite the two provinces in 1911. So thousands of people have participated in the movement, that means in the Swadeshi and in the boycott movement, and due to this, finally the British government was forced to again reunite the two provinces which they have divided in the partition of Bengal in Bengal. So finally again they have reunited Hindu and Muslim, and they consider Bengal as one province, not as two provinces, and it was done in the year 1911. However, it was too late because a divide had already been created between the Hindu and Muslim communities. So, though the Bengal was reunited by the people's pressure by organizing different types of movement, but it was already late because there was a gap between, or they were the people of Hindu and Muslim, they were already, you can say, there was a gap between Hindu and Muslim communities in Bengal.